Alright, Shalom. I want to give all start off. Want to give all by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That is the true name, the only name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, and the name of His only begotten Son. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders who are the true leaders of the great millstone, who are worthy of double honors. And Shalom to the hopeful elect who rule well, pushing this truth and sincerity of heart. So I just want to make this short video about the seriousness of this truth, what you're getting, more so about, how you're supposed to act in this truth, but I just also want to talk on what you're getting yourself into when you come into this truth, because you're basically making an oath to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai that you'll stay with him, you'll do the work and have faith. You're basically making an oath to him when you come into this thing. I just get that. This is the Ecclesiastes 5, verse 4. When thou vowest a vow unto the Most High, defer not to pay it, for you have no pleasure in fools, pay that which thou hast vowed. And I believe most of this chapter is talking about oaths and not to be rash with your mouth. Because when you come into this truth, you're basically pledging to the Lord that you're gonna try to be the hopeful elect, that you're gonna believe on Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you're gonna do His work, and you'll never betray Him. You're trying to, we hope that we're part of for those of the men prophesying, we hope that we're part of the 144,000. We're trying to bid back and become His brothers again. So basically, when you come into this thing, it's not a game. When you come in, you're putting your life on your line, because the Most High can kill you if you break certain oaths you make. The Most High can kill you if you come in here and then you betray us like some niggas that have done before in the past. And if you come in here and you don't come in with a certain mindset, then that can be your downfall, because we're not in a time of laughter and Gilligog, and I believe Apostle Hard marked 2017 and 18, the year of death, destruction, and diligence. So let's look at that word, diligence. Careful and persistent work or effort. So we're supposed to put a lot of effort into this truth, and you gotta understand, if something is serious to you, it's important. Like if you get on something on a job where you can lose your job, there's like a incident, and unless you resolve it, you can use your job. It's very important to get it done. So it's going to be very serious at the same time. It's going to be your number one priority, so that you don't lose your job and lose your money. Serious and important go like hand in hand. So it's the same thing with this truth. This truth is very important. All right, we're risking our lives out there when we go and prophesy for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. It's very serious what we're doing. We're prophesying the downfall of the kingdom. All right, so you already know they got tabs on certain people. So when you come into this thing, you got to understand that you got to have an austere mindset. Yeah, we joke around, here and there, but for the most part, we're trying to remain austere. Like Yahweh Shai was. Scripture say he was. This is Luke 19 and 21. For I feared thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. So he feared him because he was an austere man. That word austere basically means like mad serious. So of course we joke around and stuff, here and there, with Jake. That's what we do. But for the most part, you gotta understand how you're supposed to act in the mindset of this thing. You're supposed to be men. When you come in here, you become a man. Through the understanding of these scriptures, the wisdom that you get, you just got to separate yourselves from all these people, or even our own people that are, Gentiles right now. You gotta separate yourselves from them, because the children, we gotta become men. You gotta handle your responsibilities. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta understand that we're almost out of here, because when all hell breaks loose, it's truly gonna be like, it's gonna be crazy. Our flesh is gonna shiver at first, but then we're gonna understand, that we've been saying this for a while now. We know that it was happening. We know these times were coming, and unless you weren't serious when it's mellow, so-called mellow out right now, then you're not going to be able to endure in those times. You're not going to have the proper, I guess, foundation. All right. This is Revelation 2:25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. So that which we have, which is the name, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, this truth, the understanding, we got to hold fast till he comes. We got to hold it tight as something precious. If something's precious, again, it's very important. All right, you got to be diligent in your studies. You gotta constantly pray for the Most High to give you more faith, to more wisdom. You gotta hold fast till he comes, because when he comes, it's going to be like a time that was never seen on the earth, as the scriptures say. We haven't experienced a time like this. Never was in the past, nor now that's going to come. And people are going to be going coconuts. All right, we're talking about famine. We're going to be eating leaves off the trees, rape, murder, cannibalism. And unless you have the Lord protecting you, you're done. And the worst thing is those thermonuclear missiles that 2/3 of our people are going to experience. That's going to burn them. And he can make, that's why it's called eternal, because he can make, the Most High can make it feel like it's forever, like you're burning forever. And that truly sucks. And me, that's something that I don't want to be a part of. So you got to take this serious, unless the horrible death is coming your way. All right, I'll just get it, man. Scriptures. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts then shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. So, first of all, this is a right cut, because this is talking about the end times, this is prophecy. The 2 parts there, and the 2/3 are going to die. They're going to be burnt. And this is a direct cut to, all those people saying that we're not going to have the name of the Lord, that we're not supposed to have the name of the Lord. First of all, so you telling us, a little off subject, that we don't have the name, we're just supposed to call on Jesus or God, when we know those aren't true names anyway, so we're just calling on nothing? That's just one scripture you can use. But, where was I going? Oh, the 2/3 shall be cut off therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is fine. All right, this is part of the trials and tribulations. Through the trials and tribulations that we overcome through the Spirit and power of Ba'Shem Yahushai, we're being more refined, we're getting sharper, and our minds are becoming stronger and able to handle these end times. We're growing in more faith, through the Spirit and power of Ba'Shem Yahushai. So the only way to achieve that is diligence, and to know that this is the number one thing above all things that you need to be doing. At work, at everything, you're only doing it to survive, and doing what you got to do. You got to understand the Lord comes first. 2 Corinthians 4 and verse. Bear one moment. Verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So this light affliction, this hell that we're going through currently, is going to work for us a far more and exceeding a weight of glory, that crown, that we're hoping that we're going to get. We're part of the 144,000. We're going to rule over the nations. All right. So you got to understand that this is just endurance right now. Those trials and tribulations, it's all for endurance. It's going to reveal glory inside of you. We're going to be ruling in the kingdom alongside with Yahweh Shai, man. It's going to be beautiful. You got to understand that the only way to achieve that is through diligence and prayer and studying and work. And you're not going to do all that unless you take this thing seriously. All right, so one more scripture. A fool lifted up his voice with laughter, but a wise man does scarce a little. Why we're not smiling a little? Because we understand the condition that our people are in. We understand the hell that we're in, the current slavery that we're in, and that we were in the past, through reincarnation. So, with that, hope you brothers were edified. I hope this, just gave you a little more endurance. Showed you what, helped you to achieve a better mindset, in this thing of ours. But with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai, give honors to the apostles and heaven's great millstone. Shalom to Hopefull, like pushing the truth, sincerely of heart. Shalom.